In this video, I'm going to show you how to utilize the Zotero word processing plugin so that you can instantly add in-text citations and bibliographies into your research paper from items in your Zotero library. Before you get started using this tool, you have to make sure that you have the word processing plugin installed for your word processing software. There's Word for Windows, Word for Mac, and the LibreOffice plugin. If you use Zotero standalone, you have to make sure that in your Zotero standalone preferences, the install word add-in has been done. Once you have those steps successfully completed, your Zotero word processing plugin toolbar will show up in your word processing document. I'm personally using Microsoft Word for Windows, so my Zotero toolbar is going to be in the Add-ins tab in my word processing document, right there. If you're using Microsoft Word for Macintosh or LibreOffice, it will show up prominently on the first page. So the first thing you want to do when you start using the Zotero word processor plugin is set your document preferences to reflect the citation style you're going to be using throughout your paper. To do this, you go to the gear icon in the toolbar, click it, this is your document preferences, and from here you can choose the citation style that is most appropriate for your paper. Since I'm writing a history paper, I'm going to choose Chicago Manual of Style, but I want to point out a couple of the other ones that are available to you, like American Psychological Association, which is APA, and Modern Language Association, which is MLA. I'm going to stick with Chicago Manual of Style and click OK. I want to let you know that it's no big deal if you forget to do this step when you first start writing your paper. At any point in your writing process, you can go to your document preferences and change the citation style. When you do that, it will automatically update any in-text citations that you have added, as well as your bibliography to reflect the rules of your new citation style. So now that we've set our document preferences, one of the first steps you want to do is to actually add an in-text citation. So here I have the first sentence of my paper, and I need a citation right after it. To do this, you place your cursor where you want the citation to be added, and you click on this icon up here, which in your toolbar is your Insert Citation icon. So you click on it, and this little search box pops up. This search box allows you to search your Zotero library for the source that you need to add. So I've typed in German because I know that the item I want to add has German in the title. Here it is. This is the source I'd like to add. So I click on it. This is a citation. I press enter, and it instantly adds my citation, and since I'm using Chicago Manual of Style, my footnote at the bottom of the paper. Now, if you'd rather dig into your library instead of just searching for it by keyword when you're adding in-text citations, you can do that as well. So for my next sentence, I'm going to add in a second citation. Again, I click the citation button, and instead of searching for a paper here, I'm going to click this icon and choose Classic View. Classic View allows you to look at and dig through your whole library so you can see all of the items that you have within it, and you can add citations this way. So here I'm going to add this article for my in-text citation. In this page, you can add a page number. You can also show the editor, which lets you see how the in-text citation and the footnote will show up. And you can also add multiple sources to one citation. Here, I'm just going to stick with the single source. I'm going to add this one, highlight it, and click OK. This will add that particular citation to my paper. Now that we have a couple of sources cited in our paper, we can add a bibliography. To do that, you want to place your cursor where your bibliography is going to go, and then click this button in your toolbar, which is the Insert Bibliography button. Clicking this button will automatically take all of the sources that you've already entered into your paper and create a bibliography out of it instantly. Here it is. When you continue writing your paper, you can keep adding citations, and they'll be instantly added to your bibliography. You can also delete citations, but when you do this, you have to remember to manually delete the item from your bibliography. And that is the basic overview of how you can use the Zotero word processor plugin to instantly create in-text citations and bibliography as you're